So in the first 2 weeks of the course, I wanted to give you some introduction about the history of computing, what is programming, what are programming languages, what they are meant to do, and things like that. So this means that those first 2 weeks will actually be quite heavy on slide presentations, and you will see that will change in the later weeks. We'll go more into practical information about the Python language and projects. But in the first 2 weeks, it will be mostly theoretical. At the same time, I still wanted to get you started programming in those 2 weeks. So we'll have a short introduction to Python and a little overview of the basic data types. So you can actually start doing your homework, doing some basic programs and things like that. So this will require, of course, that you have access to Python and that you start using Python, the Python interpreter in particular. So don't underestimate that part. Make sure you have a good setup so that you're well prepared for the next weeks, that you have Python installed on your machine, or if that's not possible, that you have access to a machine that runs Python easily for you. Finally, there are some quizzes and homework. The quizzes are entirely optional. You do them, you don't do them, it's up to you. They're only meant to help you see whether you understand the material or not. The homework, on the other hand, is graded and will count towards your final grade. Shouldn't be too hard once you have a proper setup going. Once you are able to program on your machine or on another machine, the homework is about Roman numerals. It will be automatically graded like the other homework. And of course, don't forget, you can get a lot of assistance from the assistants and me, also on the discussion forums to help you realize this homework. You have a deadline that is extending beyond the first 2 weeks for that homework, but don't get misled. Of course, there will be more homework later, especially in week 3. So if you are able to do it these 2 weeks, do it now.